guys, Brixenta here, bringing you another vlog in the Dream Big Diary series, or the how-to series. Haven't decided which series this goes in yet. Maybe both. We'll see. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about performing. Alright guys, first of all, I just want to point out, I decided to put on a scarf today because this pattern is what we Americans would call plaid, or people in the UK would call tartan, and I wanted to put it on because I love Scotland, I love Scottish people, and this is me saying, like I said in one of my previous videos, yes, the Scotland tour is going to happen. Now, moving on. So, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about performing, because there are so many questions that comes with that, and there are so many fears and doubts that come with that in yourself. So one of the questions is, there must be a lot of pressure, how do you deal with that? Well, the trick is, there's only a lot of pressure if you decide there's a lot of pressure. Because what happens is, at least for myself, I can't speak for everybody, but I'll sit there and be like, alright, I have to nail this or I'm gonna sound stupid. Alright, I have to get up there and sing this perfectly or people won't want to listen to me. I end up putting just so much pressure on myself. Even when I practice, I do that. And the thing is, it's like, first of all, nobody, not nobody, but most people don't want something that's perfect, because if you're live and you're perfect, that's kind of boring, and it makes you less appealing to most people, because, you know, are you really a normal person? I really can't do what you can. So there's no connection there. It just makes it harder to connect. It just makes you more real if you wavered on a note, or you skipped a chord because you were gonna play a different one, or, you know, whatever it is. And then the second thing is, if you have studied technique and you know what you're doing and you have it ingrained and you have your song lyrics memorized and whatever you are performing, if you have all of that down solid and your technique and skills are really good and really solid and you're relying on those techniques and skills during your performance, then it's going to be fine. Like, it's going to go well. Even if you make a mistake, people probably won't notice because you're relying so heavily on these techniques and skills and making a connection with that audience that that one little note you missed, no one's gonna even have a clue you missed it, because most people won't anyway. So to encourage you in being confident, my suggestion is, if you're not already taking lessons in whatever it is that you're doing, then start there. Even if it's a matter of you have to have a friend help you because you can't afford whatever class you want to take, or you end up finding some small workshop instead of being able to take weekly lessons. Whatever the case is, start somewhere. That way you have good technique and skill. That way whenever you do go perform, you're solid and that's what you're standing on, instead of going, I hope this goes well. I really don't know, but we'll see. And the other thing is, when you go to perform, well, first of all, if you think to yourself, okay, those crazy things that are popping into my head right now are lies, because I know technique and I have this down, I have it memorized, it's going to be good. If you just rely on that instead of letting those crazy voices get to you, then you're totally fine. And usually I get nervous for the first couple of phrases and then I'm fine. And even then it's not too bad. but it's because I sit there, and when those voices come at me, because they do, when those voices come at me, I sit there and I go, no, the reality is I know what I'm doing and it's going to be fine. So if you have those skills down, you have so much more confidence and you can nail whatever it is you're trying to do. I don't know about anybody else, but I tend to be my own worst enemy and so much harder on myself than anybody else is. So if you just keep that in mind when you're doing things and just have fun, let loose and have fun. Don't worry about being perfect, but have fun. Relax and tell yourself that you don't have anything to prove, because you don't. Then things go so much better. So that's my advice to you. And I'm gonna go ahead and in there I could probably talk for longer. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them down below and I'd be happy to answer. Guys, thanks so much for tuning into this vlog. I had fun filming it. I'm a little tired so my words aren't really coming out, but I had fun filming this vlog and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go follow me on social media. I'm Brixenta everywhere. So Instagram, I'm actually Brixenta Music, but if you search Brixenta, you can find me. So Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Periscope, YouTube. Oh wait, this is YouTube. Facebook, wherever you go, Brixenta, and you'll find me. Even if you Google Brixenta, you'll end up finding me there. So follow me on social media, and I look forward to connecting with you and chatting with you more. Love you guys, and as always, dream big.